Mike is in need of a second date update this morning, and we're going to try to help him out. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Hey, doing well. Thanks for taking my call.
Happy to. So what's the story with Nicole?
So we met online, and we went out for breakfast. I thought everything went well. I mean, it's breakfast, low stakes. You know, what could really go wrong?
Was this on a weekday?
It was on a weekday, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, we're both, and this is actually one of the things that, I was attracted to. Like, she's a morning person. Like, by the time we actually met up, we had both already been to the gym. She has a dog, I have a dog. We had both, taken our dogs for work. I just appreciate, somebody who's, get up and go. That's a must for me. I can't date somebody who, sleeps in, who takes a long time to wake up and is, grumpy in the morning. I just like somebody who, pops up and is ready to dive into their day. And she was saying that she gets up and goes running even when it's cold and snowing. So, I mean, that's my kind of woman right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a way to make the other thing work if you don't mind just getting up and going on with your life and getting your stuff done and let them do their thing.
Yeah. Or do you like doing it with, you want a partner in that?
Exactly. And I also don't want to have to wake up and tiptoe around the house until they get up. I like getting up early. I like going, and she's the same way. So all of that made me think we're off to a good start. And the date itself, a lot of things in common. I thought we got along really well. After breakfast, I walked her to her car. I gave her a hug goodbye. And, I said I'd love to see her again. And she said that would be nice. Not quite sure how to take that, but it seems sincere. And at this point, I've sent her a couple of text messages, and I have not heard back.
I know this is hard, but is there a way you could try to, from your memory, reproduce the tone when she said that would be nice? I can't do it exactly as she did, but I would say it was sincere. That's the way I took it. It felt
when
sincere
she said,
to you.
Yeah, that would be nice. It wasn't looking away at the ground oh, be nice. It was eye contact was maintained when she said that. So if she was lying, she's a really good liar.
Really good at it. All right. And so you reached out and radio silence. Is that accurate?
Radio silence. Not even the 3 dots, Yeah.
Not even the 3 dots?
Oh, no. The cursor in the field is what Jeff always said. There's a cursor in the field.
How do you know? Because I see the dots. That means there's a cursor in the field. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll call her up and see what she says. The story of Mike and Nicole. Next, as we continue. They both like to get up early in the morning and get going. Snow, sleet, rain, or shine. She's out there running.
Yep. Go, 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 go.
They're morning people, so that's good. They both have dogs. They're both at the gym by the time they had their little breakfast date. And when he said, I'd love to see you again, after all that we have in common, I'd love to see you again, she said, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
I can't reproduce the tone because I wasn't there, but he seemed to think it was sincere.
Okay.
We're going to call Nicole and see why she's not returning any of Mike's attempts to get a hold of her. Mike, anything you need to add before we call her, or is that pretty much everything in a nutshell?
That was a good recap. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, let's call her.
Hello.
Hi, Nicole.
Yes.
I'll bet you are already up, dressed, fresh as a daisy, changed, showered, worked out, ready to take on the day.
I am, but who is this calling?
It's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. We're also up insanely early in the morning, although we don't do a full workout before the show.
Yeah, not quite.
So, Jeff and Jenn, let me guess. Is this a second date update?
Yes, it might be a second date update for sure. A second date update with someone who also likes to get up early and work out.
Yes.
And take on
the morning guy.
I know you guys. I love you, and I know exactly who this is about. It has to be Mike.
It is Mike. Bingo.
Oh gosh, never in my life did I think I would ever be on something like this. But here we go.
Here we go.
Here it is.
Wow. Okay. Well, obviously, I haven't returned any of Mike's text messages, and I want to say, I do. As you notice, I really do cherish my mornings, and I get up and I kind of get out. I like to spend time with nature, do some grounding work. I go for a run. I walk my dog. All of that. Get some weight training at the gym. So my mornings are really important to me. And I was excited when he wanted to go for breakfast because he was a morning person. Mm-hmm. We ended up going to Maplewood, and they have a lot of really nice, healthy options there. Mm-hmm. But from my perspective, I guess what I met was not what was advertised because it did not go well. He did something that I just cannot unsee.
Oh, boy.
Well, when our breakfast arrived, he took all the contents of his breakfast, so his eggs, bacon, hash browns, and pancakes, and just smothered them in ketchup, and then chopped them all up, like creating some sort of puree, and just ate it like an animal.
That's wild.
So he made it like a hash, like a bowl of
the pancakes too?
Stuff.
Yes, everything. It was really disturbing, and it's just not my vibe. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's very immature way to eat your food. Like, I like to spend time. I'm thankful. Like, for the nourishment of my body, like what it's going to do for my day. Like,
you're a mindful eater.
I believe so. Yes, absolutely. There's power in that. And it just, not how I enjoy my lovely morning feeling, grateful for the nourishment of my body that's receiving it by viewing that or participating in that. It was just really disturbing.
So he mashed his food together and added ketchup. That's sort of the main thing. And the way he just kind of went to town on it didn't feel like he was giving the nourishment, the respect, and reflection it deserved. Is that right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of individuals put time and effort and talent into harvesting that food, bringing it to us, creating the dishes they do. And it was just like slop for him. So it was just not my vibe.
Okay, well, let's ask him about it. We have him on the other line. Mike, you still with us?
Yeah, here's what I'll say. You said food is nourishment. I think food is fuel. So I use that to fuel my body to do all the activities that I participate in. So I thought we had a great time. And if that's like a deal breaker for you, that's a pretty easy hurdle for me to get over. Like, I can definitely participate in, whatever you want to call it, mindful eating. But yeah, I mean, I'm not an animal. Yeah.
Like, what do you think about her approach to eating?
I mean, look, if we're out and we're eating at a restaurant together and we're on a date, maybe that is a time where I could have considered a little bit more about how I'm like making my food, eating my food. But if it's just me, I'm at home and I'm eating breakfast as fast as I possibly can because I got to get back to my day. I got things that I want to do. Mm-hmm. So it's just a different perspective on the way that we eat. And for me, that's not a deal breaker. Like, look, I can not slop my food up when I'm at a restaurant. I'm totally down with that. I know how I eat. It's just, for me, it's about efficiency.
Right.
It's just the way I work. Like, I take good care of my body. I do exercise a lot. And, I'm pretty mindful about the things that I eat. That obviously was a little bit of a splurge, having pancakes. But look, it sounds like we're on the same page as far as like the way we view food. It's just the way that we maybe ingest the food. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a desire for you to put up a facade for me and my mindful eating. I think there's just a lot of different aspects of this that are being missed. It's not simply what you are eating, but it's how you're eating and how you're approaching it. And, things like acknowledging the vulnerability of like the human condition and like not everybody can just, lack of a better term, scarf their face like that. And so being thankful for that food, for how it's come to your table, how you're enjoying the company you're with. It just seems like we're in different lifestyle phases right now.
This is such a 2025 problem right here.
I know,
do you
isn't
think
it?
any generation prior to this generation would have ever
I mean,
considered this?
Well, if you sit across the table from somebody who has eating habits that you find to be unattractive, haven't you ever
Is
had?
that what it really boiled down to?
I mean,
It's just gross to watch?
Yeah.
I mean, I think on the surface level, it's gross to watch, but it's also like on a heart level,
Yeah.
it's like gross to participate in. Is like that's the only thing is like food is being cut down to just simply to fuel your body. It's a very selfish response to that, and it's just not. I don't know. It's not something I can get down with.
Totally different way of thinking here.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate the explanation, Nicole.
Of course.
Thank you for your honesty. And Mike, we appreciate you putting yourself out there. I'm sorry we couldn't put anything together, but probably just as well.
It seems a little silly to me, but if that's the way you need it to be, I guess that's the way you need it to be.
Maybe next time when you're home, say you fix the same meal for yourself at home, take a video of yourself eating it. Just eat it like you always eat it. Take a video of yourself eating it and then go back and watch it because we don't watch ourselves eat. I mean, do you really know what you look like when you eat, Jeff?
I actually videotaped myself eating when I was in high school.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I just got a brand new video camera and I wanted to try it out. And it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Did
and
you
I
change
never
your
forgot
habits?
it. I totally did.
You totally changed because you didn't realize.
Right.
Maybe you just don't realize what exactly it looks like. So have an honest moment with yourself. Go ahead and videotape it, watch it, and then consider her
She's
feedback.
not kidding.
No, I mean, seriously. Sometimes you have to take, sometimes people give you feedback that's total BS. If somebody tells you something that you absolutely know is not true about yourself, you can let it go. Other times people give you feedback and you've got to take it in and say, could there be some truth in this? Right? Is there? Maybe.
Or is she just picking on me to pick on me?
Exactly, because that's entirely possible too. And there's only one way to find out. That's my little piece of advice today.
I mean, I always have felt like I had fair table manners. I eat with my mouth closed. I know how to hold a fork and knife. I just never realized this would be a deal breaker, but I guess it is. But I'll watch myself, and if it's gross, I'll have to be honest with myself about that.
There you go.
Appreciate you, Mike. Thanks for coming on Second Date Update, buddy.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, take care. Good luck.
So 2025. It's like my parents and grandparents listening to this shit to be like, what the
What does it matter?
Are you for real?
I know.
Yeah. Tracy says, what a snob. She doesn't deserve him. Let's see. Melanie, Second Date Update. Mike dodged a bullet.
Whoa.
Jennifer, these two are perfect for one another. They're both judgmental jerks. Michelle, by far the most annoying girl on Second Date Update that I have ever heard.
Wow. She's getting a lot of heat.
Some strong reactions.
For sure.